As you know, the holy month of Ramadan is approaching, and millions of Muslims all over the world will be observing fasting for one full month. According to the teachings of Islam, illness constitutes an exemption from fasting. However, many individuals with type 2 diabetes do not consider themselves exempt and choose to fast. As their healthcare provider, it's our responsibility to respect their decision and help them navigate through this period successfully and make it as much safe and as much enjoyable as possible. The researchers at the Leicester Diabetes Center, including Professor Melanie Davies and Professor Kamlesh Kunti, together with international diabetes experts on behalf of International Group for Diabetes and Ramadan, have been working on a paper which has been accepted for publication in BMJ Open Diabetes Research and Care. This paper is an updated guideline on the management of diabetes, particularly type 2 diabetes during Ramadan. So what's new in this guideline? The new guideline applies the principles of ADA and ESD consensus recommendation in its update from 2019 into decision making for individuals with type 2 diabetes who are planning to fast during Ramadan. It's important to remember that the principles of management remain the same as for the non-fasting days, mainly control of symptoms, prevention of complications, and maintaining a good quality of life. How we apply those principles make it unique for Ramadan. We have also incorporated evidence on the use of SGLT2 inhibitors, GLP-1 receptor agonists, and the newer basal insulins like degludec based on the outcomes of various cardiovascular trials and the studies published within the past 5 years on the use of these medications during Ramadan. We have also included a section on the use of new emerging technology, including CGM during Ramadan. There is also a section on the management of pregnant women and women with gestational diabetes who are planning to fast, as well as children with type 1 diabetes. We have also highlighted the region-wise specific needs related to fasting during Ramadan. In addition to this, we have also included sections on self-monitoring of blood glucose, dietary meal planning for Ramadan, physical activity including Taraweeh prayers, which are additional prayers after evening meal a lot of Muslims observe. We have included sections on when to break a fast and dose adjustments for various oral medications and insulin formulations for use during Ramadan. We have also highlighted the importance of structured education and pre-Ramadan counseling and assessment for successful management of type 2 diabetes during Ramadan. The guidance is expected to be published at the start of Ramadan and is an open access available to all physician and healthcare staff. We hope that you will find the guidance useful to your successful management of your individuals with type 2 diabetes. Just briefly about the COVID-19 pandemic. As you know that individuals with type 2 diabetes are in high risk category. So we recommend that you advise your patients with type 2 diabetes not to fast, especially those who have got significant underlying comorbidities. Should they choose to fast, you should advise them to break their fast if they are feeling unwell, particularly if any signs or symptoms of COVID-19 infection. If they are using medications like SGLT2 inhibitors and metformin, they should stop taking those medications and ensure they are hydrating themselves well. It's likely that the mosque will stay closed, so you should advise your individuals with type 2 diabetes to observe fasting at home and observe the social distancing measures that have been advised. I hope that you found the talk useful. Thanks for listening and stay safe.